Good evening, I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service, Alaska statewide weather. Starting off for the remainder of the day, we do have a strong frontal system pushing into the west coast of the state. This is resulting in blizzard warnings from the KAKM Delta up the west coast all the way through the Chukchi Sea coastline. This does include St. Lawrence Island as well. Out ahead of some of the stronger winds and blowing snow, we do have some snow out over the far western interior, stretching from the lower Yukon Valley up through the Ambler area. And we do have some winter weather advisories for snow and blowing snow in those areas. We do have these blowing snow conditions lasting into Wednesday. Now, behind this system, some warmer air is pushing into the central Aleutian Islands, bringing some rain to the islands. And then out in the eastern portions of the Gulf of Alaska, another system is bringing in some precipitation to the Panhandle area, with rain in southern locations transitioning over to snow in areas farther to the north. As we move into tonight, lingering low pressure is going to bring some lingering snow to much of the Panhandle area, extending also out towards the Yakutat area. The front along the west coast continues to push in, bringing more blizzard conditions along the west coast and blowing snow conditions to some places a little bit farther to the east. Snow is going to also extend out over much of the interior, where we'll have winter weather advisories extending out from near the west coast through much of the interior, where we will still have the continuation of the blizzard warnings along much of the west coast. Down in the Aleutian Islands, a little bit warmer. We're going to see a mixture of snow and rain. And then on Wednesday, we're going to see rain pushing in more towards the eastern Aleutian Islands, but continued along the west coast of the state for Wednesday, especially in the morning. We're going to see more snowfall extending from Bristol Bay area all the way through the west coast to the Arctic coastline, with more snow through the interior as well. And we're going to have blowing snow conditions, again, primarily in the morning hours along the west coast. Down in the Panhandle area, we're going to continue to see some snow in the northern locations. A little bit warmer as we get a little bit farther to the south, where we'll see a little bit more rain in those areas, with high pressure coming in towards the Gulf of Alaska. On Thursday, more snow in the northern locations of the Panhandle, and widespread snow out over all of mainland Alaska as we move throughout the day on Thursday, with some areas of blowing snow up along the Arctic coast. However, fortunately for the west coast of the state, some of the winds will have slackened and we will see new snowfall, but not a lot in terms of blowing snow out there. For the Bering Sea and Aleutian Islands, we are expecting more snow as another front pushes through the central Bering Sea, and we will see some of that snow down in the Aleutians as well, extending out towards the Alaska Peninsula. However, there is a weak area of ridging extending out over the central Aleutians. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Kramer.